Good morning. Welcome to the morning news on Channel KCOOG. My name is Gianna Jason and I am your host. For this next segment, Community Spotlight, we are looking at the RAs of Azusa Pacific University. RA stands for Resident Advisor. This is a student leader position where students serve their fellow students by answering any questions they may have, acting as a mentor for them, and planning fun social events. Today, we wanted to learn a little bit more about the RA position, so we went into the community and asked our community members what they thought about it, and they gave us a little bit of insight. Check it out. Oh, you want to hear about the RA position? I'd love to tell you about the RA position. I'm a freshman here at APU, and as you can see, I love APU. A big reason that I love APU is because of my RA. My RA is great. She maintains a great balance between being a leader and being our friend. She plans really great social events for us so that we have stuff to do on the weekends, but she's also there for us if we have hard questions or difficult things going on in our school year. She has created a really, really good sense of belonging on our hall, and it makes it feel like a home away from home, and I really appreciate her for that.
Oh, hello. Do you want to know about the RA position? Oh, I will tell you, RAs are my favorite because they remind me of how people were back in my day. Back in my day when I was just a young wee girl, people used to be so hospitable and caring and welcoming, and I think RAs do just that for their residents. They are so kind. They open up their homes and they know their neighbors, and they make an effort to have people over and build community and bake them cookies. I love baking cookies. Oh, I wish I could have an RA, but alas, I am too old and now I cannot see.
I'm a police chief here in Azusa, and I really respect the RAs at APU because they do a really good job of maintaining the rules that helps them create a safe and fun environment for all their residents. I know as a college student it can be hard to enforce rules upon your residents because your residents are your peers, but APU RAs do a really, really good job of enforcing the rules with love so that they can create the most fun and safe environment for all of their residents.
I love the RAs at APU. My sister's an RA. The RA sharing. My friends are me, but I know the RAs are good at sharing because my sister shares with me. The RAs share their houses, they share their food, sometimes they even share their life story. And they are so, so nice because my sister's so nice to me. I bet it would be so fun to have an RA. I bet everything would be so fun all the time. Maybe when I grow up, I can be an RA.
Oh, howdy. I'm a farmer here in Azusa and I grow citrus, and I think being an RA is kind of like being a farmer. You see, I got a lot of things growing here. I got my plants and my animals, and that's kind of how it is if you're an RA. You got a lot of people growing around you. People grow a lot in college and academics and socially and in their faith. And as an RA or a farmer, what you got to do is you got to nurture it, and you make sure they get water and enough sunlight, and you just got to love on them and grow with them. And that's what I think is really makes farmers and RAs alike.
Guard to the right. There you go. Being a coach is a lot like being an RA. Just as I get to work with a staff of coaches to make our team the best possible that it can be, RAs work with their staff of other RAs to make their residential area the best that it can possibly be for their residents. Also, like being a coach, you're going to win some games and you're going to lose some games. For RAs, sometimes your residents have really good days and bad days, and same with RAs. Sometimes they have good days and bad days. But the reality is, as an RA, you get to be there for your students through the good times and the bad times. You're always there for them, just like a coach. Coaches also try to create a really, really good sense of community and teamwork with their players, just as RAs get to do with their residents. They try to build really, really good community and make sure everybody knows that they have a sense of belonging on their team. Thank you to all of our community members who contributed to this week's Community Spotlight. To wrap up, we just want to review what they said about the RA position at Azusa Pacific University. RAs work really hard to create a sense of belonging for all of their residents and create a home away from home. RAs are hospitable, kind, welcoming, and they maintain the rules with love to create a fun and safe environment for all their residents. RAs share themselves very, very well, and they nurture the growth of their residents academically, socially, and spiritually. RAs are also there for